Peter Griffin is absolutely losing it. At least that's what the newest conspiracy theories are saying on TikTok. This fan theory, or creepypasta rather, hypothesizes this wild theory that Peter Griffin has gone truly insane following the death of his entire family. And all of the events in Family Guy are just representations of Peter's spiraling descent towards madness. Every single event. Brian getting hit by a car is just a fabric of Peter's imagination, his mind palace where he resides. The theory was first posted to Reddit in this insanely long post entitled Family Guy Fan Theory. As innocent as the title may seem, this theory spans an entire page. I could print this out and hand it in as an essay. I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you though, or sorry that happened. Breaking the theory down though, essentially it boils down to a few main points. Meg is the murderer of the family. I guess in the theory Meg is the one who got the entire Griffin family killed, which is almost too on the nose. I guess it explains why Peter treats Meg poorly in the show. Further characters are explained too, like apparently Stewie is so smart because that's what Peter's expectations were for him. It even describes why the Cleveland show exists, explaining that the reason the Cleveland show even starts is because Cleveland stops visiting Peter Griffin at the mental hospital. I mean, this is pretty detailed. You have to give them credit. I personally think they created the Cleveland show to reap profits on the universe as much as possible. But you know what? Yeah, maybe Seth MacFarlane is this insane 9,000 IQ mastermind. He doesn't play chess because it would be too easy for him to be the top grandmaster. He pretends to be on our mortal level just to blend in, but secretly Seth MacFarlane is an ultra-sentient supergalactic space wizard with a supercomputer brain, I'm telling you. Anyway, the wild theory has had its effect on TikTokers, leading them to create widely viewed videos, like this one by Andy Sturl, which shows Peter roasting over a fire in hell with crystal castles playing in the background. Peter Griffin Witchcore is so sick. If I would have watched this at the age of 11 on a school night, it would have scared me too. Regardless, this led to other posters talking about how the theory is one of the scariest Family Guy theories ever, which is an interesting comment because I've never heard of any other Family Guy theories, but maybe there's a tier list somewhere out there for me to look at. Personally, my theory is that Brian Griffin actually didn't die to the car. He actually purposefully created a mirage to distract Stewie because he needed to go back to his home planet Zargon 3 to conduct his final mission. But that's just me. The memes and spread of the theory on TikTok got pretty fun though, like this video by Jason absolutely losing his mind over the aforementioned TikTok. I mean, he's acting like he's watching a nuclear bomb go off downtown. Bro, it's just a Reddit post, man. It's gonna be okay. I think whilst the story is pretty creative and dark, I imagine you could make this up about any show ever. Oh, actually, SpongeBob is all a dream world created in SpongeBob's head. Squidward actually died in a bikini-bottom car crash. Patrick actually slipped off of a rock and died, explaining why he sleeps under a rock in the show. Gary never ages because time isn't actually moving. Oh, The Office is actually all Michael Scott's acid trip, and Jim Halpert is Michael's representation of his lazy side. Dwight is his nature aura. I mean, you could go anywhere with these. It is pretty fun though, I will admit. I used to stay up late at night listening to the Beatles songs backwards at 0.5 times speed on YouTube, and that shit was scary sometimes, so I get the appeal. I think I agree with Trent Allen 90, who roasts the theory entirely.
There's nothing that correlates with the show to connect that. And there ain't nothing traumatizing about it. Y'all are just babies. You want something traumatizing, look up the Rugrats theory. Oof.
Spit it, Trent. Slay, king. Content warning if you go and read the long theory for yourself, as it is a little dark, but I agree with Trent here that there are more interesting theories out there. Honestly, I actually believe the Rugrats theory. That's how ingrained that is in me. That one used to scare me. Kids these days wouldn't have been able to handle Suicide Squidward. Anyway, what are some wild fan theories you've seen on the internet? Is Peter Griffin a reptilian? Is Sans Undertale secretly running an underground operation in the core of the Earth to destroy humanity? Is Ronald McDonald even real? Find out next time on Ancient Aliens. Peace.